Good morning, guys. Orlando Backyard Gardening, and I'm gonna show you guys well, this video is gonna be about a question that I see a lot of people ask, especially new mango tree growers. And the question is, I have a small tree, when do I remove the panicles? Okay, and the most common answer that you're going to get if you're asking this question is wait for the fruit to set and wait for the fruit set to be about pea size. Okay, and then you come and you snip off that panicle. Now the reason, I should give you the reason first so that you guys know the reason why you want to wait for that fruit set and for it to get that size is because you do not want your tree to try to rebloom. Okay, because when at that stage the tree is already saying, hey, I have fruit set, I can stop blooming. Okay, so you're at a safe zone to cut it off. But you don't have to do it that way. Okay, there is another alternative, and that's what I'm going to show you guys right now. So by you doing what I'm going to show you right now, your tree is going to use less resources in form of nutrition, energy, and it's not going to try to set as much fruit, and it's not going to spend as much energy with a big panicle. Okay, so this tree that I have here is a small 5-gallon tree. It's a CC Love. And although these panicles are beautiful, I know that in the long run this tree cannot hold fruit. You don't want that. What you're looking for right now with a tree this size is canopy growth. Okay, which is one of the other reasons that you do not want to cut these panicles off too early, because it's going to try to rebloom, and it's going to waste energy, waste resources, but it's also going to set the tree back, because instead of you getting that flush, that leaf flush, you're going to get more panicles, which you don't want. Okay, so that was the first step. The first thing that you can do is just let your blooms open up, get fruit set. When it's like pea size, snip the whole thing off. Done deal. But this is what I do, and instead of cutting the whole panicle off, I'll come in and I'll cut the majority of the panicle. You guys can't see, but I'm snipping it right now. So the majority of the panicle is coming off. It's painful. It's painful. I hate taking out panicles, but it's something that you have to do, for the long run of this tree, so that it'll grow better, and hopefully when it's bigger, she's gonna flower for you again. But yeah, you got to take off the panicle. You don't have to wait for the fruit to be pea size. And what I have left here, let me turn it around, is just a little portion of the panicle that's left. Okay, now I'm gonna let me do it to this one as well so you guys can see. Now I'm gonna let that little piece just do its thing, let it bloom out. If by chance on those little bit of flowers that I have left, if by chance you get some fruit set, then wait for it to get pea size and then take the whole rest of the panicle off. But by me doing this, by me removing the majority of the panicles off, I am now reducing the amount of resources and energy that this tree is going to put into producing those flowers, supporting those flowers, trying to support the fruit, because now you have a little panicle that's left, and now I can even come in and snip off a little bit more of that. So all I'm leaving is just a little bit of the panicle. It's gonna think it's still flowering, it's still trying to do its thing, but it's using less energy and less resources. That's the way that I prefer to do it. Okay, in the beginning, when I didn't know better, I would just wait for the whole thing to flower and set fruit and then come in. But use less resources, let this tree conserve that energy, so after you are done, it's gonna have that energy still in its system, and it can use that toward the flushing of the new growth. All right, guys, so hopefully that gave you another option, because you're gonna hear a lot of people say, oh, just let it grow out, let the fruit become pea size, and then snip it off. You don't have to do it that way, okay? You will come in now before the fruit sets are, have formed. Snip the majority of the panicle off, and all you're leaving is just the little bottom section there. You see, it's not much at all. Let it do its thing, and if by chance on those little few flowers that you have left you get some fruit set, then wait for it to get pea size, snip, and you're done. And then after that, it should hopefully just start pushing leaf flush, and you're good to go. All right, guys, so Orlando Backyard Gardening, I hope that was helpful for you guys. Like and subscribe. Take care. Sorry, but before I go, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were looking at the size of the tree that I cut, so you guys have an idea of what I consider too small. Here's the tree. It's a CC Love. That is your finished product. And you guys take it easy, okay? Bye-bye.